vent for the water heater. Okay, this is in case the water heater needs to drain a little bit. It's going to drain right there. Okay. This right here is your hood vent. Your hood vent when you cook, the fan comes out right here. Okay. It's a microwave fan. It's not really strong.
Okay.
We have a lot of Asian homeowners change it out for Chinese fan.
Oh, yeah.
They say, oh, I got to get Chinese fan. It's stronger, right?
Yeah.
So it's up to you if you want to keep it or change it out.
He's that guy, Chinese fan.
So that's a drain. You see how the dirt goes like this?
Yeah.
For now, that's how we put it so that way the water drains. Okay. Later, you do landscaping, you can bring the drain up a little bit.
Okay.
This is the bottom of the stucco. This is stucco screed. So any water that gets in the stucco is going to follow the waterproofing and drain out there.
Oh.
So when you do landscaping, you want to leave a spot below that. You don't want to bury that because then water is going to get locked in your walls. Okay.
There's little holes.
Little holes. Yes.
这里应该是有小洞的，这技巧。
Can't really see them, but the water is going to come through there. So you want to make sure you stay about a half inch if you put concrete, or about an inch below that.
它水进去之后从底下漏出来。
So this is
把它堵住它就漏不出来。
your condenser for your HVAC unit. Okay. You have a very energy efficient system in your house. It's called a heat pump system.
Okay.
So this runs in the summer with the air conditioning and also runs in the wintertime with the heater.
Oh.
Okay. So it's gonna work. It's gonna work all year round. Okay. Every now and then you want to take a hose and just hose this fins off and hose out the fan just to keep it clean. Okay, maybe every 3-4 months.
Okay.
Hose it off.
4个月冲洗一下。
Okay, and this is just a fuse because when they come out and do your service, they pull that so that way this does not get no power.
Oh. So when he rings, does he need to touch this?
No, you don't ever have to touch that unless this is broken and needs service.
Okay.
Remember, this is stucco foam underneath, a little foam with a thin layer of stucco that's painted. So you want to be careful with chairs, the back of chairs, rakes, anything hard that can dent or break that, okay? Up there, you see that pipe up there above the window? That's the secondary condensation drain. So when your air conditioning is running in the summer, it makes water. Right?
Oh, that's right.
So then the primary drain is in the laundry room.
有水下来之后，你的主的空调的排水管就有问题。
This right here is a sewer clean out. So that's just going to a sink, shower, drain. So in case you have a sink that's plugged up, a shower that's plugged up, they can snake
如果
it.
这边有什么堵住啊，他们就可以这里疏通。
Inside your laundry room, there's going to be a pan on the laundry room floor. That's where you install the washer. This is a drain for that pan. In case there's a leak at the washing machine, it's going to drain out right there. If water comes out of there, it's a problem with your washer. You want to get it fixed right away. Okay? And here's another clean out. This is for sewer.
sewer clean out 就是你家里什么马桶堵住啊、sink 堵住啊，他们这里通。
You have a vinyl fence. Okay, we put it so you don't have to paint, right? No maintenance. Very good. Okay?
How long does this thing last?
This thing?
Huh?
I've been in my house 5 years and never had a problem. Yeah, you don't have issues with the fence. Every now and then, if it's really windy, a cap might blow off or something. You know, that's probably the worst thing that will happen. If a cap blows off in the first year, let me know, I'll get you another one. Okay?
就这个盖子。哦，是松的。
Yeah, they're tight, but if it gets really super windy, one might blow off. All right, so garage. You got nice epoxy
免费
floor.
送了一个 epoxy floor。
Epoxy floor. Your concrete. Your concrete here and in the house, the slab, it's post-tension cables, meaning there's cables inside the concrete that are stretched really tight so that way if you do get a crack, the concrete doesn't lift, right?
Right.
So you can't, some people like to put gym equipment out here and drill into the concrete to secure it.
Okay.
You can't drill or cut into the concrete. Okay? You do have, look at this, you do have a camera right here. Okay, so on your, I don't know if you know, but your Amazon account, you can link it to your MyQ app And then Amazon can open your garage door and leave your package. So that way someone doesn't take your package and then they close it. So then you have a camera so you can see your package.
Oh.
Very nice.
Very nice.
So
Like a ring, right?
kind of like a ring.
Okay.
Yeah. So
They know outside, right? Even the door is closed.
yeah,
They
they'll
can
open it. They open it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So Amazon can open, put your package, and then close.
So once they open, this thing
You
starts
see
to
the
work,
camera.
right?
Yeah.
Capture what they're doing.
Like
Yeah.
AI.
Yeah, it's nice. So you're going to, we have a company called Safe Streets. I have their phone number in the house. So we have them, we pay them for a video doorbell for you for free.
Oh.
Okay. They give you two sensors, two door sensors, one for the back door, one for the front door for free.
Oh.
You get one motion sensor for free in the corner of your living room. Okay. Then they give you a LCD display inside the house so you can see the camera, or you turn off if you decide you want an alarm, you can use the keypad. Okay. And then they'll help you program your garage door, right? The app, and they'll help you program the front door. You have a keypad to get in the house.
Okay.
Okay, so they'll help you program all that.
Okay.
But you want to wait until you get internet and then call them to schedule your visit. Okay?
Do they charge you like a monthly?
It's free for the gifts,
Okay.
so get them to come, install the stuff,
Okay.
and then if you don't want an alarm, you don't have to take it.
Oh.
Right? So I would have them program everything and then tell them, I don't want the alarm, or how much is it? And if you think you want it, then you can go ahead and do it.
Okay.
Okay? But you're not obligated to.
Okay.
Okay? But we already paid for free stuff for you.
Okay.
So make sure you schedule an appointment.
Do they still charge the membership?
Yes, if you want monitoring.
Oh, okay.
If you want alarm monitoring,
Okay.
then there's a fee.
Okay.
Yeah, but not to install the video doorbell because we paid for that.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right, cool. So everything in your house is water saving. The toilets, it's like 1.5 gallons per flush. Okay, so if you want to drain the whole tank, which I believe is about 2 gallons, you hold the handle down.
Okay.
And it'll give you a full flush. So this plumber, they do service, right? You can do it, or you can have the plumber do it, but one time a year, the manufacturer, Navian, they recommend you do a tankless water heater flush. Have you made coffee? Do you drink coffee?
Sometimes.
Coffee pot, you put water, right? It gets ugly inside, white, right? Calcium. Same thing with a water heater. So you clean your coffee pot with white vinegar to clean it out, right? Same thing with this, they clean it with white vinegar to clean all the calcium out.
Okay.
So one time a year, they recommend you clean it.
I clean by myself. Or?
You can, or you can hire a plumber.
Okay.
Okay. What I recommend, call the plumber,
Yeah.
pay for the first time.
Okay.
It's like $150 to $175, I believe. Pay for it, watch how they do it. It's pretty easy.
Yeah.
5-gallon bucket, 2 hoses, and a little pump.
Okay.
They pump the vinegar in, goes through, comes out into the same bucket,
Okay.
and it recirculates the vinegar for 30 minutes.
Okay.
And then it's clean. Then they take off the hoses, turn off the valve, and you're good to go. So I would hire them first time, watch how they do it, and then if you feel like you can do it next year, then go ahead and take care of it.
What if he installed a water softener?
Water softener, that cuts down your maintenance dramatically, right? From 1 year to now you only have to flush this thing out every 4 to 5 years.
Okay.
Okay? So you can do that too.
That's a
You
good
just
one.
want to check with the local city code. Some cities, I know Chino, I don't think you're allowed water softeners anymore. Salt-based water softeners.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. So you want to check with
The
the
homeowner just installed it anywhere.
yeah. So if you go to Home Depot here in Ontario,
They don't say.
ask them. No, I think they might. Ask them if you're allowed water softeners, salt-based water softeners in Ontario.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
Environmental.
Some
thing?
cities they don't want all the salt water going back in the system because then it's harder for them to purify the water. You know what these guys are, right?
Yeah.
GFIs. Okay.
Yeah.
So your garage openers on a GFI, your plugs, your outside plugs, all tied to one of these GFIs. Okay. So if something's not working, come check the GFI. Your garage, your water heater right here is also connected, I think, to this one.
Oh, this one.
So if you're not making hot water, come check the GFI and make sure it's not tripped.
Yeah.
Every now and then they do trip, right?
Yeah.
They're here for safety, but with technology, sometimes it makes your life a little bit harder every now
Yeah,
and then.
sometimes the power shut off, or my old home has this, that one is shut off, and I have to check this and press in.
Press
make sure
in, yeah.
The electricity go back on.
Yeah. So this is your solar. This is the serial number to your solar power system. It was installed, or actually it's a sun power system, okay? So they'll be reaching out to you to schedule that orientation, okay? Inside here is just your fire sprinklers, right? You don't really have to get in there. There's no real maintenance. It's just for, you know, city comes and tests it, okay? This is a hose bib.
For the water.
It's for water. What you want to do though, because the garage walls are not painted, okay? See, they're nice and white right now, but you might want to paint semi-gloss on at least the walls, so that way you can wipe them, right? And then it protects this. If any water comes here, right, the water can get in because it's not painted.
Oh, okay.
So if you don't want to paint the whole garage, I would paint a square right here, at least, of semi-gloss paint,
Okay.
just to keep that from getting water damage later.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And then when you move in, make sure you don't hit these garage sensors.
Okay.
You see how one's green
Yeah.
and one is yellow,
Oh.
okay? They have to be that color because now they're making contact with each other. See, if you stand here, you see how it's blinking? That's how it's gonna look if they don't make contact, and then your door's not gonna work.
万一你这个已经对不齐了，是吧？可是你又着急出门，你会发现你的车库门关不上，长按这个 garage door opener 把它再关上。
This is your smoke detector right here. Okay, your house, all the smoke detectors, they're all hardwired together. So if one goes off, they're all gonna go off. Okay. This one, this is a new brand. Smoke. This is a dual, so smoke and carbon monoxide. So it detects both. Okay.
But he still needs to change battery every year.
Every year. This right here, solid wood, because the fire rated door. So you want it at night, and when you're in the house, you want to keep this thing closed, right? So that way the fire stays out there if there were to be a fire.
Okay.
This has a certain amount of rating.
It's like for 20-30 minutes. Right?
Yeah, maybe a little bit longer. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Here's your bath. That too needs weather stripping. The painters, they take it out
Okay.
when they paint, right? So they got to put it back. It's for your TV, right? So you want to mount a TV, you can put the cords in the wall so they're not hanging out. There's a tube in there.
Mm-hmm.
So what I recommend, take these screws out, okay? Pull this cover, and then you can see the pipe, right? So you put the wire through the cover first, and then run it down, and then put the cover back.
Mm-hmm.
Makes it easier.
Yeah.
Okay? And then you have right here, your Cat 5 and a coaxial for TV. Okay? These are warranted through the manufacturer for 1 year, okay? But they have a 5-year lifespan is what the manufacturer claims.
There's a whole housing. There's no light.
It's a whole housing. So how you get these off? If they were to go out or start blinking, that means they're on their way out. So you pop that little circle, the middle, out. Inside there's 2 rubber caps. Pull the rubber caps out. It's gonna expose 2 screws. Loosen the screws. Don't take them all the way out. Just loosen. Take the light, turn it a little bit, and then pull it down.
So the outside white plastic stay on, just the inside of.
No, the white plastic is gonna come off.
Okay.
But you pop the inside lens off to expose the screw holes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And then the model number is on the back. And homeowners have ordered them like on Amazon.
Right.
They're delivered, right? LED light. Okay. Energy efficiency. So they're all about saving power. All the outside walls and the attic ceiling is all foam insulated with foam. like a cooler that you put drinks in and ice, same stuff, that white foam. So they spray it in all the walls. So when the AC is running, it's only gonna come on a couple times an hour, right? Because your house keeps the cool air. So your windows too. Windows, you see the little bit of tint? It's called, it's low E tint,
yeah.
right? And it's dual pane glass, so it helps keep weather hot and cold, okay? You don't ever want to tint the windows. You tint the windows, it voids the warranty on the glass, okay? So don't tint. And then water, when it rains, may get in the track. You may see some water here, it's normal, okay? But it's gonna go out the corners. There's a hole on the outside where the water comes out. It's called weep holes, okay? And then I always tell homeowners one time a year, microfiber rag, towel with silicone spray. Spray it, wipe the vinyl. It's gonna clean and lubricate, okay? So then the windows slide nice. Okay, you don't wanna use oil because oil makes all the dirt stick.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be worse.
Yeah.
Silicone spray. So these are 2 LED lights, right? You see the circle plastic? Circle plastic? You can put ceiling fan, okay? It's rated for a ceiling fan, or you can put light, whatever you want to do. But it's rated to hold the weight of a ceiling
How many
fan.
pounds? You have a pound limitation?
Just a standard fan, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, I think they're rated like 125 pounds or something like that.
That's
Yeah,
really heavy.
don't quote me, but it's a good amount of weight. This is KitchenAid appliances that go here. Okay.
KitchenAid.
You got KitchenAid here. KitchenAid here. I gotta check. This may be temporary.
It is longer.
Huh?
Last time, it's Adam or who?
Uh-huh.
The other, you're superintendent or customer service? Like who is the other guy?
Superintendent here.
Yes.
Anthony? Anthony.
Is Anthony?
Yeah, it's probably a loaner.
Yeah, I told my buyer said this.
Yeah.
The KitchenAid will come later.
KitchenAid will come later. Uh-huh. Dishwasher. This is called an air gap right here. So this prevents dirty water from going back into your dishwasher, okay? So when you run the dishwasher and it drains, it comes up to here and then down to the garbage disposal, okay? So if you ever see water come out of here, that means the drain line underneath here is clogged. So this rubber line back here in the corner, right there,
It's clogged.
that's the dishwasher line. So that's the drain line, okay? So this switch right here, for garbage disposal.
它这个 garbage disposal 啊，只有1/3马力，很小的，所以你东西不能装。
Garbage disposal.
不行了要换，牛逼的是1马力的，普通的是1/2马力的。
Dishwasher. You just left the plastic on. Okay, you can pull it off when you move in. But it's pretty simple. Do you use a dishwasher?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you just choose which cycle, right? So
Usually it's normal.
no, usually it's normal unless you have pots and pans. Right here, tough. Okay. And then I always do. Don't do delay because you want to wash in your home. In case there's a leak or something, you can see it. I always do high temp wash because you have a tankless water heater, so it's going to heat the water inside. Okay. This is only if you're sick. Sandy rinse. Someone's sick in the family, you're sick, you want to clean the dishes really well, get germs off, then you can do sandy rinse, right? Not every time. Okay, heat dry, and then you just press start, and it goes. Washer goes here, dryer, and then connection, water connection, drain. Remember the drain for the air conditioner? I said drains here, right here, this little pipe. So water, every now and then you'll hear water in here. It's just from the heater or air conditioner draining.
This is hot and doesn't matter, right?
Hold on. Go to a sink, same thing, sink. It's cold on the left, hot on the right, right? Yeah. Cold, hot. Yeah, cold, hot. Gas dryer. Okay, this thing is for your,
You might put outside.
yeah, straight outside. That's good.
Yeah.
because you're not gonna get a lot of lint.
Yeah.
Staying there,
It's direct.
right? So this is fiberglass, okay? Fiberglass. So sometimes in the corner, yeah, we'll clean that. In the corners or down here, you might get a surface crack. Okay, but the company, they'll come out and fix that. Okay, so if that happens, you let me know. Send me a picture, and I'll get them back out to repair it.
Okay.
And it looks beautiful because it's fiberglass. They repair it like a car.
Yeah.
Okay, you can't tell.
这个门也是不行，这里，但是这个门也是歪的。这个玻璃门，上面粗，下面细。This glass door need to be adjusted. It's crooked.
Well, this one, look, let me show you. This one is always going to go over here. This one is always going to go over here. Otherwise, the water is going to come out of the shower. You see the groove right here?
Oh, this one.
So that's where it goes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Let me see.
Now straight.
Now it's straight. There we go.
Then this is the square.
This needs to be cleaned.
This油漆工糙是有点糙的，哈。And the gap here is the gap.
Yeah, that's it here. Look,
Okay.
that and flush.
So we do not go outside.
The only thing that's up there is your heater, air conditioner. Okay, so if they need service, it's up there.
Furnace.
Furnace,
What is
HVAC
this?
unit. That's where the thermostat is gonna go.
Oh,
Yeah,
like the
control. So when it comes in, when you move in, I'll show you. It's gonna have Wi-Fi,
Oh,
so
yeah.
you connect to your phone.
Okay, is that like the twist?
No, that's old.
Oh,
This is digital,
oh,
all touchscreen.
okay.
Okay?
不是 nest.
But it's not a nest, right?
No, not a Nest. Oh, you're thinking Nest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honeywell or what?
I think it's Honeywell.
Honeywell.
Yeah.
Yeah, either one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Wi-Fi, but Nest has sensors, so when you walk by, it knows you're home.
There we go. Yeah.
And it adjusts by itself. Yeah, it's fancy, but the house is kind of small. I don't think you need it.
What happens to those mirrors? Sometimes I saw those black
Because
things.
they get a lot of water. Too much water here,
What's damage?
it will start to damage the mirror. And then if you put like a air freshener, and sometimes there's, you know how there's a mirror, medicine cabinet here?
Right.
The air freshener makes it black too. Yeah. Or cleaner. If you use ammonia-based cleaner, the ammonia eats the mirror. So ammonia-free glass cleaner is what you need to use.
我们看这个镜子啊，这底下有个阴影，底下还有一个，就说明这是表面的脏。如果只有一个小印子，那就是裂的。这有两个。
Pass-through vent.
Pass through vent.
That's the return air
That's the
grill.
return, yeah.
That's a filter. And there's another filter in the master right here. 2 filters.
Where is it? Oh, that one, the little one.
So they recommend about every 4 months.
Okay.